Hi, everybody. Jim Lorenzen here, and we've been talking in a number of videos we've done so far, 5 of them already, on the 6 retirement account options every retiree must know. Whether you're changing jobs or leaving your employer and retiring, what do you do with your plan assets? You have 6 options basically available to you, and what do you do? How do you roll over your funds in your employer's plan, or do you leave them there? These are the 6 options, and today we're going to be talking about number 6, which is rolling the money into an in-plan Roth conversion. In other words, inside your employer's plan. Now, this is a relatively new option, and not all employer plans offer in-plan Roth 401ks. But if yours does, you may want to look at doing an in-plan Roth conversion to the Roth 401k. It's similar to a Roth IRA conversion. The money you convert is going to be taxable. It just goes from the company side of the plan to the Roth side of the plan. It's done inside, but it is a taxable event. So that's worth understanding. If you decide to make a conversion, you're really making 2 decisions. Number 1, does a Roth conversion make sense for your tax planning over the long term? Talk to your CPA, talk to your financial advisor. Number 2, second decision, are you better off keeping your money in your plan, the traditional side, or then moving it, or even to a Roth 401k? Is it better to do that than move it outside to a Roth IRA? Because there are differences between keeping a Roth 401k and a Roth IRA. But if the answer is no to both those questions, then the other 5 options may be a better choice for you, or 1 or 2 of the 5. Now, there are some distinct disadvantages to an in-plan Roth conversion compared to a Roth IRA. And if some of these are important to you, but you want to make a Roth conversion, you might be better off in the IRA than an in-plan Roth, and I'll tell you why. The biggest drawback of an in-plan Roth conversion compared to a Roth IRA conversion is there's no way to recharacterize the conversion. What does that mean? It means if your tax bill is higher than you expected, or your account value maybe has dropped significantly since the conversion, or if you've otherwise changed your mind, too bad, you're stuck, you can't recharacterize it, and you can't change the resulting tax bill. Now, there's another big disadvantage, too, of an in-plan Roth conversion, that even after the conversion, minimum distributions are generally still required once you reach age 73 or 75. If you are 72 or older as of the end of 2022, you should already be taking RMDs from your IRAs. For those of you who are still younger than 72 at the end of 2022, you'll have to start taking RMDs when you turn 73 or 75, depending on when you were born. As you can see, look at the bottom of the screen. For those of you born from 1951 to 59, you'll start RMDs at age 73. And if you're born 1960 or later, you'll start taking RMDs when you reach 75, unless, of course, Congress changes the rules. But if avoiding RMDs is important to you, then a Roth IRA conversion may be a better solution, because Roth 401ks do have RMD requirements, Roth IRAs do not. Well, if you've been viewing the previous sessions, you're very familiar with this statement. Nothing is right for everybody all the time. Every coin has 2 sides. Every single decision in the world has upsides and downsides. If you ever hear something that has only upsides, that means you're not being told everything. So it isn't for everybody. There are limitations and there are risks with this, as well as all other options. And it's complicated. What to do with your money you've accumulated in your employer plan is a lot more complicated than most people realize. Let's face it. And if you've gone through the other videos, you're probably aware of that by now. Your retirement plan assets likely represent years, a lifetime's worth of savings, and you need to protect and preserve those savings. You don't want to start gambling with them. Now, very few retirees are aware of all their potential options. Even fewer are aware of the key issues that surround those options. But if you've been going through those videos, you're already ahead of the game. You don't have to know all this stuff. You just have to know what's important to you to discuss with your advisors. Okay, we've covered option 6, making an in-plan Roth conversion of your employer plan assets. If you haven't viewed the other sessions, I invite you to do that. I'm here to help. If you need help, feel free to get in touch with me. I'm not a CPA. I'm not an attorney, and I'm not giving investment advice here at all. This is strictly education, but this is a starting point. And I am a certified financial planner. I am a registered investment advisor. I am also an accredited investment fiduciary. Retirement is all I do, and I've been doing it for over 30 years. I'm an independent, objective, as I said, CFP and registered investment advisor. So I'm here to help. And if you'd like some help, here's how you do it. That's a picture of me over there at the desk. On the right side, take a look there. You can see where the website is. You want to go to the Getting Started page at indfin.com. That's our website, indfin.com. Go to the Getting Started page. You'll see the tab at the top, and that will show you how to get started here at IFG. And I look forward to being of some help. Thanks a lot. Take care.